Well, it's the end of the year and I thought we'd just have a little bit of fun. So I've got a collection of bloopers and stories for you to have a little bit of a laugh at. Ooh, interesting. So this is going to be a warts and all episode where I show you that yes, I do make a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. So sit back, relax, grab the popcorn and have a laugh on me. Cue the bloopers. So before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe so you if you want to. What? Good. Also stay tuned to the end for the secret word of awesomeness. Because it's good. It will be today. Okay, so now let's put because it's my comics. I know. I'm already up to the details part. I'm going well. I don't need to say that. I don't need to say that. You know now because I just showed you. We'll just make it up on the fly. McFly! Have I got everything I need for it? No, I do not. I am underprepared. So make sure you check out Angel's Play and the links in the comics. We're going to start off with, is that right? Adventure. Today you're going to need to fetch, that's for later. Whoa, that's some good squishy. Yeah, bulk, the word is bulk. And I think we're good to go. Good grief, did you say? Oh my goodness. Okay, so story time. Firstly, let me show you something. This here is my unused file where I've kept, well, mostly kept. Yeah, it happens more than I like to admit. You see, sometimes the videos that I make are just so bad that you guys are never going to see them. Let me show you something, The male head here, one of the first videos that I did, I actually had to redo it 7 times. 7 times. Now the pictures themselves, they were fine. It was me. I was terrible. I was either so boring, or I didn't make any sense, or I just went on this random tangent like, okay, let's talk about drawing a head, and hey, there's a squirrel over there. Like what? Or let me show you another one. And now this one you haven't even seen. It's never gone up. We've got this cool girl here flying towards the camera. What I wanted to do was to teach you guys about forced perspective. Now forced perspective, that's where you make something look like it's closer to you. So see how the hand looks like it's coming towards you? Now I know how to do forced perspective. I know how to draw it. But when I was trying to teach you guys and use my words, it was really confusing. Anyway, back to the bloopers. So you want to enjoy? Do you want to enjoy? Good, that's good. Enjoy. Wow. Speaking of flair, yeah, what's better when I have prepared? Round 2. Hit it. We'll get there. Focus. Because I'm Batman. This one scares me a little. Now we're going to be drawing Yor, not Thorn. Okay, so we're doing well. Then what do I do? What? Ma? I'm going to ma. What's a ma? So I'm excited to see Spy. That's not what it's called. By the way, what does a vegetarian zombie eat? Grains. Oh man. Oh, how did I get anything done? Anyway, so sometimes my videos were really bad because of the way I spoke and what I was saying, and it just didn't make any sense. The pictures were great. There's a flip side to that too. Sometimes what I was saying was great, but the pictures, oh. This was when I was teaching you guys how to draw an anime head. Oh, I'm actually embarrassed to show you this. I really am. Anyway, so yeah, this was my first attempt and that was my next one, and I just want to apologize. All the things that I was teaching was correct, but the drawing I just did, it was just bad. So I had to do it again, and bear in mind that each time I do it, it takes about 40 minutes. I did it once, twice, 3 times until eventually I figured it out and I drew something like that, which was a lot better if you'll agree. Anyway, happens to the best of us. Okay, anyway, back to the bloopers. The shovel came to life. What? What was I saying? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Good. That's good. Thanks for playing. Bird flew by. Whatever. Also, stay towards the end. What am I saying here? I don't know. Let's check, shall we? I'll be right back. Don't need these. Get it. Okay, so for today, you're going to... I should be ready for this, but I'm not. It's on. Oh, it's on, baby. It's on. Okay, some color. Seriously, how did I get anything done? Oh my goodness. Okay, so another thing. Sometimes it just feels like the art gods are against you. Like if anything could go wrong, it will go wrong. And sometimes it wasn't my drawing, it wasn't me explaining it. Sometimes we have technical gear as well. And sometimes they don't work really well. Like, oh, I remember this one day vividly. I had everything prepared and I thought everything was gonna run smoothly. I would have been done by lunchtime. It would have been a nice, quick, easy day. Oh, it was the worst, probably the worst day of filming I've ever had. Everything went wrong. This was the day that I drew Batman. Now I could draw Batman with my eyes closed. It may look terrible, but I can do it. Let me show you. Okay, so this was my first attempt. You probably can't see it because I didn't continue it. I didn't leave enough space for the legs, so I had to start again. Mistake one. My next attempt. Nothing wrong with it, is it? Looks fine, looks good, looks great. So I went over to the camera to turn off the camera, but I couldn't turn it off because I hadn't turned it on. So I went through the whole motion of drawing the thing, but I forgot to film it. And then the next one, again, looks great, went through the whole process, it looked good. I'd made sure I'd pressed record this time so everything was going well. And when I went to check it, the battery had run out. Yay! So I had to stop everything, get my device and plug it in and charge for a couple of hours and wait for it to recharge so I could finish filming. Until finally we ended up with this one, which you can all enjoy on this video right here. And we got there. We got there. Sometimes, yeah, you can do everything right, but sometimes things just don't go your way. Anyway, back to the bloopers. H2, oh yeah! Let's start again. Today we're going to continue, if you would really like to see that. We'll get there. We'll get there. It should be good. That was right. And I stopped it. Ew. Oh, I've got to stop that. Oh. So, Gabunga. Let's do that again. Gabunga. Can someone get the cat? And I should have had this ready, but I didn't. I do this every week. You'd think I'd learn by now. So remember, when you want to think of that, remember to do that. When you want to draw that, whatever that is. Can't say that, can't say. When I'm watching men don't know, but do. Is that right? I don't know. Where am I going? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's go to the script. What does the script say, Johnny? I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be cool. There's gonna be some wiggling. I made myself laugh. It was not even that funny. Oh my goodness. How did I get anything done? Seriously. Ah boy. So there you have it. There's been a lot of good stuff done this year, but there's also been a lot of bad stuff that you just haven't seen. So I guess the point that I'm trying to make here is that they're not all going to be works of art. You are going to draw some horrible, horrible things. I know, because I draw some horrible, horrible things. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the pros, it happens to people starting out, it happens to all of us. Don't worry about it. We all draw bad stuff sometimes. It doesn't mean you're a bad artist. It just means you've drawn a bad picture. It's all part of the learning process, and it's how you get better. Learn from it, toss it away, and move on. So I hope you've enjoyed some of the terrible, terrible artworks that I've done and the big mistakes that I've made. If you actually want to see the good versions of the videos that I've done, they're on the screen right now. How to draw a male head and how to draw an anime head. Check them out right now. I do draw some good stuff.